Hello, I'm Jonathan Edwards, and this is Be Still and Know, a moment for us all to stop and listen to God together. Let me start by reading from the Bible. Matthew chapter 5, verse 4. God blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. The word that's used for mourn here is also used in the Greek version of the Old Testament, the Septuagint, to describe Jacob's grief when he was led to believe that Joseph, his treasured son, was dead. He was grief-stricken. God's promise is that those who are overwhelmed with sorrow now will find his comfort and strength. So that leaves us with the question as to who these people are. Who are the people that are mourning so profoundly today? Jesus probably had in mind, amongst others, those who knew the agony of losing a loved one. We all know the pain of friends and family members dying, and many of us have had the awful experience of people dying suddenly or even violently. None of us would want to make light of these terrible experiences, but Jesus reminds us that death doesn't have the last word. Even in the midst of our loss, God is there with us, offering his peace, strength, and love. When someone has died, most people feel numb at first, and it can be hard to hear any good news at all. But as time passes, it becomes possible to see the bigger picture and to meet the God who offers his healing, companionship, and strength. Jesus was almost certainly speaking about others who mourn as well. For example, people who are overwhelmed by the brokenness and suffering in the world. And then there are those who feel crushed by their failures and sinfulness. Jesus comes to all those who are overwhelmed with sadness and grief and announces his good news. Let me pray with you. Dear Lord, thank you that you meet us in our times of distress and give us the strength to carry on. Please come today to those in our world who feel their burdens are too heavy to bear and give them your comfort. Amen. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll tune in each day to Be Still and Know here on Premier. Have a great day.